Hello students, good morning. Myself Shashi Rai from Green Valley English School. In class 11 political science, we were discussing the chapter judiciary. Till now we have read about the appointment of judges in Supreme Court as well as in High Court. Now we will talk about the removal of judges, how they are removed. The removal of judges of the Supreme Court and the High Court is also extremely difficult. I have already discussed during online classes that it is not that easy process to remove someone from judiciary. Even to remove the judges of Supreme Court and High Court, we have to bring the impeachment bill in either house of the Parliament. So, a judge of the Supreme Court or High Court can be removed only on the ground of proven misbehavior or incapacity. There are only two grounds on which we can remove a judge from High Court and Supreme Court only if it is proven that he misbehaved, his behavior is not appropriate, and the second thing is incapacity, is not in sounding mind or having capable that he can hold that position. A motion containing the charges against the judges must be approved by special majority in both houses of the Parliament. Means a motion must be brought in the either house of the Parliament in which the charges against the judges must be approved. Means it has been already approved that this is the thing which he committed during he was in position, and it should be approved by the special majority. There are two things, one is simple majority and another is a special majority in both houses of the Parliament. Do you remember what a special majority means? We have studied this in the chapter on the election. It is clear from this procedure that the removal of judges is a very difficult procedure, and unless there is a general consensus among the members of the Parliament, a judge cannot be removed. Means there should be proper consensus between the members of the Parliament that he has done something illegal or punishable that he should remove. Only when we can remove from his post. So, it should also be noted that while in making appointments, the executive plays a crucial role. Means during the process of appointment, we have discussed that even the Council of Ministers played an important role. In the same way, the executive plays a crucial role during appointment. The legislature has the powers of removal. Means the legislature can remove. Only the legislature can remove. This has ensured both balance of power and independence of judiciary. Means the approval authority is someone else and the removal authority is someone else. This balance the power and independence of judiciary. Means the one who appoints you will not able to remove you, and the one who can remove you cannot appoint you. So this shows the balance of power as well as it is quite independence, the nature of independence of judiciary. So far, only one case of removal of a judge of the Supreme Court came up for consideration before Parliament. अब तक केवल एक ही केस आया है पार्लियामेंट के सामने कंसिडर करने के लिए to remove a judge of Supreme Court. In that case, though the motion got 2/3 majority, it did not have the support of the majority, the total strength of the house, and therefore the judges was not removed. ये भी जो मोशन था वो पास नहीं हो पाया because इसमें बस दो तिहाई लोग थे जो मेजोरिटी में थे जिन्होंने इसके लिए वोट किया, बट टोटल सपोर्ट नहीं मिल पाया, ओवरऑल सपोर्ट नहीं मिल पाया इसको. दैट्स व्हाई इट फेल्ड. नाउ द अनसक्सेसफुल अटेम्प्ट ऑफ टू रिमूव अ जज इन 1991, द फर्स्ट एवर मोशन टू रिमूव अ सुप्रीम कोर्ट जस्टिस वाज साइंड बाय 108 मेंबर्स ऑफ पार्लियामेंट, जस्टिस वी रामास्वामी, बट ये भी कंप्लीट नहीं हो पाया था प्रोसेस. During this tenure, a Chief Justice of Punjab and Haryana High Court was accused of misappropriating funds. Means a kind of corruption. A case of corruption was against him. In 1992, a year after Parliament has started the removal proceedings, a high-profile inquiry commission consisting of judges of Supreme Court found Justice V. Ramaswamy guilt of willful, इच्छा से, खुद से, मनमर्जी से, and gross misuse of office. और उन्होंने बहुत ही ओवरऑल रूप में बहुत ज़्यादा मिसयूज़ किया किसका, अपने ऑफिस, अपने पोजीशन, अपने पोस्ट का. एंड मोरल टर्पिट्यूड बाय यूजिंग पब्लिक फंड्स फॉर प्राइवेट पर्पजेज एंड रेकलेस डिसरिगार्ड ऑफ स्टैच्यूटरी रूल्स. और उन्होंने क्या किया था, पब्लिक फंड्स को प्राइवेट पर्पजेज के लिए यूज किया था इवन, और उसके साथ रेकलेस डिसरिगार्ड ऑफ स्टैट्यूटरी रूल्स, जो नियम कानून थे उनको रेकलेस तरीके से उनके साथ छेड़छाड़ की, उनको नहीं फॉलो होने दिया। While serving as the Chief Justice of Punjab and Haryana High Court, despite this strong indictment, Ramaswamy survived the parliamentary motion recommending removal। और वो रामास्वामी जो थे वो सर्वाइव कर गए जो पार्लियामेंट में मोशन लाया था उनके रिमूवल के लिए। द मोशन recommending his removal got the required 2/3 majority among the members who were present and voting, but the Congress party abstained, means दूरी बना लिया from the voting in the house, that's why the motion failed। Therefore the motion could not get the support of the 1/2 of the total strength of the house। और जब कांग्रेस पार्टी ही वहाँ से चले गई, मीन्स जितने लोग प्रेजेंट और वोट थे उसमें तो 2/3 उनको मिल गया, बट जो ओवरऑल मेजोरिटी थी पूरे हाउस की उसमें कांग्रेस पार्टी, लेट अस अज्यूम उस समय उनके पास मेंबर्स रहे होंगे अप्रॉक्स 100, लेट अस अज्यूम। इन दैट केस जो 100 पीपल निकल गए तो टोटल जो 543 मेंबर्स हैं उसमें से 100 माइनस ऑफ कर दो, 443 हुए। इन दैट केस जो टोटल मेजोरिटी उसको मिलनी चाहिए इस मोशन को, वो नहीं मिल पाती है। सो दिस वॉज अबाउट द रिमूवल ऑफ द जज रामास्वामी। नाउ the structure of judiciary, we will read the structure of judiciary। The Constitution of India provides for a single integrated judicial system। There should be a single integrated judicial system from higher rank to the lower rank। This means that unlike some other federal countries of the world, India does not have a separate state courts। Means India में वो federal state courts नहीं है जो ये बिल्कुल अलग हैं, जिनका सेंट्रल कोर्ट या यूनियन कोर्ट से कोई मतलब नहीं है। लाइक इंडिया में सुप्रीम कोर्ट है, उसको नाम सुप्रीम कोर्ट दिया गया है, उससे कोई उनका मतलब नहीं है। ऐसा फेडरल सिस्टम नहीं है हमारा जुडिशरी का, हमारे यहाँ इंटीग्रेटेड है। मीन्स हमारे यहाँ जो जुडिशरी है वो यूनिटरी इन नेचर है, पूरा ओवरऑल सिस्टम हमारे यहाँ फेडरल है, बट जो हमारा जुडिशरी है वो यूनिटरी इन नेचर है। The structure of the judiciary in India is pyramidal with the Supreme Court at the top, high courts below them, and district and subordinate courts at the lowest level। Means हमारे यहाँ जो pyramidal structure है उसमें Supreme Court at the top level, then high court at below them, and after all district and subordinate court at the lowest level। The lower courts function under the direct superintendence of higher court। जो लोअर कोर्ट है वो किसके सुपरिटेंडेंस में, किसके गार्जियनशिप में वर्क करता है? दे फंक्शन इन द गार्जियनशिप ऑफ हायर कोर्ट्स। नाउ सुप्रीम कोर्ट्स ऑफ इंडिया, दिस इज द टेबल। एज यू कैन सी द सुप्रीम कोर्ट ऑफ इंडिया ऑन द टॉप मोस्ट पोजिशन, देन हाई कोर्ट, एंड एट द लास्ट वी हैव डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोर्ट्स और सबऑर्डिनेट कोर्ट्स, बोथ आर एट equivalent level। Now at the middle we have high court and the top most supreme court। We will see its decisions are binding on all courts। Means whatever the decision given by, whatever the verdict given by the Supreme Court, it will be bounded on all courts। The Supreme Court will not say that Mr. District Court of Varanasi, please follow these rules, please follow this particular law we have, please follow the particular verdict, nothing like that। It will be bounded on all of them, even the high courts of different states as well as the district and subordinate courts। What Supreme Court can done? Can transfer judges of High Court। The Supreme Court can transfer the judges of High Courts। Supreme Court can move cases from any court to itself। Means ये उनके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है कि उनको लगता है कि ये नेशनल कंसर्न की चीज़ें हैं या सुप्रीम कोर्ट को किसी मैटर पर डिस्कस करना चाहिए, उस पर अपना वर्डिक्ट देना चाहिए, देन विल इट डायरेक्टली ट्रांसफर सम केसेज फ्रॉम इवन फ्रॉम द डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोर्ट और इवन फ्रॉम द हाई कोर्ट डायरेक्टली टू द सुप्रीम कोर्ट। कैन ट्रांसफर केसेज फ्रॉम वन हाई कोर्ट टू अनदर। कभी कभी ऐसी सिचुएशन होती है कि कभी कभी दो हाई कोर्ट के बीच में एक क्लैश होता है या किसी दो स्टेट गवर्नमेंट के बीच में क्लैश होता है, तो कौन उस केस की सुनवाई करेगा? मीन्स लाइक वाइज लेट अस अज्यूम देयर इज केस बिटवीन गवर्नमेंट मीन्स स्टेट ऑफ पंजाब वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ हरियाणा, तो कौन उसको डिस्कस करेगा, कौन उसको देखेगा? स्टेट ऑफ उत्तर प्रदेश वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ बिहार, किसके हाई कोर्ट में डिस्कशन चलेगा? नाउ दीज थिंग्स विल बी डिस्कस्ड इन द सुप्रीम कोर्ट इटसेल्फ, or even they can transfer some other high court। Now next, high court। High court can hear appeals from the lower courts। If you think whatever the verdict given from the district court, if some person is not satisfied with that, they can directly appeal to the high court। So it can hear the appeals from the lower courts। then it can issue writs for restoring fundamental rights. There are 5 fundamental rights and the 6th one is the writs. In that case, in that situation, the High Court can issue writs. What are the writs? The very first one is, what is this? Certiorari, certiorari. In that case, these writs can be restored for the fundamental rights. It can be issued only by the High Courts. You can approach directly to the High Court in such situation if you think you are deprived of some kind of fundamental rights. Now the very next thing is, it can deal with the cases within the jurisdiction of the states. That means it deals with the cases within the jurisdiction of the state. हमारे उत्तर प्रदेश में कोई केस हो जाता है, वो इसके जुरिडिक्शन में, इसके एरिया में आता है. Exercises superintendence and controls over the courts below it. Means हाई कोर्ट के नीचे कौन सी कोर्ट होगी? That means the lower court, district court, subordinate court. इन कोर्ट के बारे में कोई भी डिस्कशन होगा, कोई भी इनका सुपरिटेंडेंस होगा, कंट्रोल होगा, who will look after it? The high courts. That's all for today, students. I will discuss the further topic, the district court and the subordinate courts, in the next class. Thank you so much. Thank you.